Hey guys, it's Jen here at Jen's Crafts and Cakes. I just had to tell you the exciting news I got. I happen to be friends with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, and today she wrote me a letter. So I'm going to read it to you guys because this is something that she asked of me. It says, Dear Jen, hi my friend, I hope you are doing well. I have some exciting news. I have my own address that kids can send their Santa letters to. So I was hoping, my friend, you could do a video to tell everybody that wants to write a letter that Mrs. Claus has an address, and to tell the kids and parents I read all the letters with Santa, and Santa and I both will answer the letters. It doesn't matter what age you are, how old you are, 0 to 1,000 years old. It says, all that I ask is that every person that puts a letter into Mrs. Claus and Santa, that they send a stamped envelope and also their address. So Santa and I can write back to them. They can ask anything they like. If they would like to tell us their age, their name, what they like, what their hopes, what their dreams are, anything they want. We'll listen, we'll write, and we'll send back the letter. It says, thank you, my dear friend. I can't wait to see the video. Oops, P.S. I almost forgot the address. Mrs. Claus was pretty excited, I guess, and forgot to put the address. But she did write it down. It says, Mrs. Claus, 456 Irish Settlement Road, Plattsburgh, New York, 12901. It says, PSS. The elves want to send out cards to everybody, too. This is what they look like. I'm getting so excited. Mrs. Claus. So she sent me, must be what this is, the official elf report. So the elves want to send this with Santa and Mrs. Claus's letters. And she says, it's blank. See the paper? It's blank because until the child or person writes a letter, then they will write it for each child or person according to the letter. So they are all very personal letters for a child, grown up, an older person. Like she said, from 0 to 1,000. She's just so excited because everybody likes to feel like a child at Christmas time. The kid within them. So maybe you guys would like to write to Mrs. Claus. She'll share the letters with Santa. And together they will write you a letter back. And again, the elves want to be part of this. So it's a report. Elf report. I wonder if maybe they show it to Santa Claus and then they send it on their way with the letter. So again, all Mrs. Claus is asking is for a stamped envelope with your address for each letter that's written to her. Okay? So that was really exciting to go to my mailbox and get a letter from Mrs. Claus. We talk a lot. It was just I'm pretty excited for her that she has an address. She's been wanting to do this for so long. She did it last year, but she didn't put it out to the public. She got quite a few people that wrote to her and children. So this time she wanted to go bigger and see how many more children and adults would write to her. I will put the address in the video where you can actually see it. So until next time, thanks guys that you could share the great news with me. I love it. Have a good day.